Children, we will see some example based on Kolar's law. So now the first example, there the some define is given. So you leave the definitions. Then we see the question that is given. Resistance of a conductivity cell filled with 0.1 mole per liter KCl solution is 100 ohm. If the resistance of the same cell when filled with 0.02 mole per liter KCl solution is 520 ohm. If there change in the concentration, then they change in the resistance. Calculate the conductivity and molar conductivity of 0.02 mole per liter KCl solution. The conductivity of 0.1 mole per liter KCl solution is given 1.29 into 10 to the power minus 2 ohm inverse centimeter inverse. Now this is the value of K or kappa. Now in the first part the definitions are given. The fuel cell is related from your course. Now see the numerical. For 0.1 mole per liter KCl solution, the conductivity K or kappa is given 1.29 into 10 to the power minus 2 ohm inverse centimeter inverse, and the resistance is 100 ohm. Now we can find out the cell constant. Cell constant is equal to conductivity into resistance. So 1.29 into 10 to the minus 2 ohm inverse centimeter into 100 ohm. So you will get 1.29 centimeter inverse. Now for 0.02 mole per liter solution, resistance is 520 ohm and cell constant is 1.29. Now we can find out, we can write the formula. K is equal to cell constant divided by resistance. So according to this, 120 divided by 520, you will get 0.00248 ohm inverse centimeter inverse. That is the value of K for 520 ohm resistance. Now molar conductivity lambda m for this solution is conductivity into 1000 divided by molarity, that is 0.00248 into 1000 upon 0.02, which is equal to 124 ohm inverse centimeter square mole inverse. So this is the calculation for the molar conductivity at the given concentration. So this is the one example. Now we'll see the another example in which we have calculated the degree of dissociation. Now the question is given. The conductivity of a 0.2 mole per liter solution of KCl is 2.48 into 10 to the power minus 2 Siemens centimeter inverse. Calculate its molar conductivity and degree of dissociation alpha. Lambda infinity is given for potassium ion is 73.5 and for chloride ion is 76.5. Now we can find out substituting the value of K kappa is equal to 2.48 into 10 to the power minus 2. Molarity is given 0.2. Then lambda m is equal to K into 1000 upon m. Then you will get 2.48 into 10 to the power minus 2 into 1000 upon 0.2, that is equal to 124 Siemens centimeter square. There is a molar conductivity at the concentration 0.2 mole per liter. Now we calculate the lambda infinity. For potassium chloride, the lambda infinity will be the lambda 0 for the potassium ion and lambda infinity for chloride. And when you do the sum, you will get 73.5 plus 76.5, that is equal to 150 Siemens ohm square, centimeter square per mole. Now substituting the value, alpha is equal to 124, that is the molar conductance at that concentration divided by the molar conductance at infinite dilution, then it is equal to 0.822. When you multiply it by 100, then you will get the percentage dissociation of the electrolyte. So this is given for this question. We can find out the alpha is equal to lambda c upon lambda infinity. So in this way we can calculate. Now in another example, the conductivity of a 0.001 mole per liter solution of acetic acid is 3.905 into 10 to the power minus 5 Siemens centimeter inverse. Calculate its molar conductivity and degree of dissociation alpha. Now for the calculation given, the concentration is 0.001 mole per liter, that we can write 10 to the power minus 3, and K, kappa is given, that is conductivity of the solution is 3.905 into 10 to the power minus 5. Now we can lambda C is equal to K into 1000 upon C, that is 3.905 into 10 to the power minus 5 into 1000 upon 10 to the power minus 3, that is equal to 39.05 Siemens centimeter square mole inverse. Now lambda infinity for acetic acid is, that is for acetate ion is 40.9, it is given in the question, and for the H plus ion is 349.6. So when you do the sum, you will get 390.5. Now for the calculation of degree of dissociation, we write the formula alpha is equal to lambda C upon lambda infinity. Now the value of lambda C is 39.05 upon 390.5. Then you will get 0.1. And when you multiply it by 100, you will get the percentage dissociation. So the 0.1 into 100, that is equal to 10%. So in this way we can find out the degree of dissociation for the electrolyte. So this is the application of Collar's law. We can apply it for the calculation of degree of dissociation for weak electrolyte and calculation of molar conductivity of weak electrolyte at infinite dilution.